Let's get into... What's going on today? First I get to play Bretonnians, and now I get to play Wood Elves? This is intriguing. Let's have a... Oh, it's DM818. Oh. Went to Journeyman. Oh, hey, Targaryen Tantrum. How you doing? Why am I not playing in Strip and Crander's Blood Bowl League? I mean, I am playing in that league, I mean, from time to time. I have a few teams in there. It's just like I'm already balancing 3 leagues basically. I'm playing in open because I think it's fun to play against people who don't necessarily know who I am, and it's also nice to play against people in this community, which has been around, or some of them has been around for a lot longer. And then of course it's also nice to play in Strippin and Crendor's League. Like, it's not necessarily that I'm picking one over the other. It's just that's just how. Holy shit! This is a movement 9, agility 5 line elf. I don't understand how that piece has survived that long. And a... Fuck! Will there be a Cripple Cup again, and will I play in it? Possibly. Like the problem with the Cripple Cup, it's that it's one of those. It's one of those where some people seem to really like it, and other people didn't like it. I'll probably play it sometime later again. I probably won't play it every time Lupac runs it. It's I mean, it's an interesting format, but the problem for me is that I have a hard time, like, kind of explaining what I'm doing, and that kind of rushes me a bit. So I felt like I do want to play it again because I feel like I wasn't prepared the first time. And it would be nice to be prepared next time around. I mean, I feel like this piece deserves to live just because it survived that long. Yeah, this is a proper cage busting team because these war dancers have guard. But yeah, this is going to be one of those games where I have to try and knock all of these pieces out as soon as possible, or otherwise I'm going to lose. But I mean, it was fun to try, and it was nice to get to the finals of the bucket after having such a horrible start. But it's also kind of hard without rerolls to know if you're like, am I playing bad or am I just really unlucky? And in the bucket, it was definitely the other way around. I was lucky. I mean, I was really unlucky, but then suddenly when it counted, I was super lucky. So I don't know. I think you have to be in a certain mood to enjoy the bucket. Let's see. Can you make it to the end zone from here? Nope. Can you outrun me? Nope. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Okay, I'll have to do this, possibly. Well. Hey, you have prehensile tail. Yes, you do. That's fun and interesting to me. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we're staying put then. Yeah, I'll try and re-roll it. We'll see what happens. Ooh, I picked it up. Well, we KO'd... Oh, that's actually not a loner. We KO'd one of them, so they're down to 10. But, I kind of picked it up with the wrong piece, because this is a diving tackle piece. I should have picked it up with someone else. I should have moved these guys around. The trick here is that it's going to be at least slightly harder for these guys to get out, because I do have diving tackle pieces that I can hopefully use. Like... But I mean, it's very likely that they're going to bust this cage. Why didn't the game roll for armor? I'm not sure when it... Okay, so 6 and a 2. He could just leap here. Yep, tackle. That's unfortunate, but expected. I don't think that's gonna happen, but we'll find out soon. Oh, okay, thank you. Now the big question is, let's see if I get this piece here. Then I can use this piece too. You have... Boo! Sidestep! Boo! Okay. Guess not. Let's do some other stuff then. Okay. Well, I'm really tempted to reroll this, but I don't think that's very good. So. So we're going to do some other things instead. No, we don't want to do that, I don't think. Oh, that piece has tackle. That's very annoying. I can't block this piece because he'll step on the ball, and I don't want that to happen. I also want him to be next to these two diving tackle pieces. So that's the end of it. Now, if this was how it looked when I started my turn, I would have blocked here, of course. But at the end there, so that was the last piece. I couldn't have covered the ball with two tackle zones, which I kind of need to do, since this piece is also available, other than, you know, that piece. I mean, I'd love to get tackle, but I can only get it on the Soras or the Sorai, and like block, break tackle is kind of more important, to be honest. And that's of course one of the drawbacks of Lizardmen. That's why they're not as good as some people might think at first sight. It's also a case of you rarely get to play against. Oh, why did I do that? That was fucking stupid. That doesn't help me. Oh, I guess it did. Okay, cool. Yeah, that dodge is not happening because it's next to this piece. Oh, maybe it is. Let's find out. Nope. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, both of the agility 5 pieces are gone. That's really nice. I like that quite a lot. Well, that was slightly more unfortunate. See, the problem is I can't stand there because then these guys can't get over there. Which is which is very annoying to me. Oh, and he... Holy shit. No, we're not gonna... Yeah, let's reroll that, just for the sake of seeing if we can actually... Nope, roll the 2 again. Okay, that's really bad. Now they're gonna score. No, that was... So that was... Once again, that was a misplay by me. I shouldn't have... Of course... This was in this guy was in the tackle zone. I should have just done it one at a time. And once I realized that I didn't have it, I shouldn't have gone further than this. Actually, I probably should have. I should have actually stood over here. So I had a diving tackle piece on each of the war dancers. They can still leap out though, so there's that. We're gonna go on the bull now because it might scatter close to us. Oh, well. That's a touchdown. Oh, that's... Yeah, there we go. And that should give me enough turns to score on my own. Assuming the cage isn't broken, which it might very well be. So we'll see who's the best ball holder here. This piece. That's probably not where you want that piece. I have a plan. Oh, perfect defense. That's unfortunate, but not that unfortunate because I spread these guys out on the LOS, so they can't. I don't think they're going to change much because everyone here has blocks still, and they're not going to put more pieces. They might move these guys up here. That might make sense. So I'm just putting that piece over here so that they're standing next to a prehensile tail piece, because that's really annoying if you're elves. I didn't mean to click stay, but okay. Damn it! I'm gonna have to see, yeah, okay. Okay, picked it up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so since I can't stop these guys from blocking through, I'm just going to put like a lot of tackle zones all over the place. This guy's here so that if this dude tries to leap out, he still has to dodge. And this guy's basically... this guy can leap, but it's a 3+ to leap rather than a 2+ to dodge. So the leaps will probably happen, and if they happen, I'll be able to run forward, hopefully. Do I prefer Blood Bowl 1 or Blood Bowl 2? Or I guess with Blood Bowl 1 you mean Blood Bowl Chaos Edition. Blood Bowl 2 is the version I recommend if you want to play either of Cyanide's versions. And it's relatively simple. Why? It's because, well, I mean, people play Blood Bowl 2. It also has a bunch of small, like, quality of life improvements. And it's, yeah, it's hard to go back to Chaos Edition after playing Blood Bowl 2. It does have less teams, but it's an overall better experience. So let's see, yeah, so I'm gonna go into turn 5. There we go. That's what I wanted. Get rid of those rerolls. Fall down again. Nope. Okay. Not that unexpected. But down to 1 reroll. And a failed dodge. So that of course means we run over here. Because why not? You get to go stand over here. You get to go stand over here. You get to go over here. And we're just gonna cage up a bit here. Okay, yeah. Oh, well, I happen to have blocks, so... I should probably go for this piece. Oh, running this guy back mainly... This is, of course, the wrong piece to have against the 1 tackle piece on the team. Because that's my guard dodge piece. But, do I do this? No. I'm actually going to let that guy just stand. Because I only get 2 dice, it's going to be hard to knock down either of those. Well, not this guy, but it's also less useful to knock that piece down. So what I'm hoping here is that my opponent's going to dodge with this guy and then jump in, because this is the tackle strip ball piece, so that's a lot easier to get to knock down this piece than doing it the other way. But we'll see. I would not take plus agility on the Saurus, because it's not, agility 2 is not high enough that you'd use it for anything. You still wouldn't dodge with agility 2. You still wouldn't pick up with agility 2. And then again, if you get 2 agility, you have you're all of a sudden a really good ball carrier. It's just, it's probably not worth it. Okay, so the reason we see a leap here is because that avoids the diving tackle. And that means that this piece is instead going to leap in here and go for it. No? Okay, yeah. It's unfortunate. But I'm really pleased that I didn't block with this guy, because it's harder to dodge now. Yeah. There we go. Great. Let's see. So, right. Let's see. Math. 4, 5. Yeah, that's not good enough. So let's not do that. Oh, I can run this piece in instead. That's a lot better. And we can do it this way. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see if we can pick it up. We could. Now I'm in slight trouble though, because I don't want to hang out over here, and I don't want to hang out over here. So, where do I hang out? I think I have to hang out over here, which is not where I want to be. Oh, snap. Still alive. Hooray for me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's do this. Let's see where the wood dancer ends up. Probably here, but yeah. Follow. And now it's a good enough time to actually do this. Because, well, that can happen, for one. But also, I'm next to the scary piece here. No one else in the back. That's annoying. Let's do this. Oh, shit, it worked. Hooray. But we have the same problem again for this piece here, in that this is the good piece, but tied up by a diving tackle piece. And this piece can't actually make it out for the same reason. So, hopefully it's slightly more difficult. It's also problematic in that I only have 2 turns left, and I have to make it really far down the pitch. Okay. I am pleased with how well the foxes worked so far. I mean, boneheaded twice, not good. But I feel like I've been able to use it to my advantage this time. These guys running away is actually kind of nice, because that means I can run this way and I have these pieces available to me, hopefully. But that's kind of reliant on me being able to hold on to the ball, which hasn't happened that often. Oh, okay. So that's a 4+ on the leap. Yep. Here comes the dodge. Very interesting. Yeah. Okay, so fail the dodge, then... Yeah, so what that does... I think the way to read this now is that... So the dodge, because I used diving tackle, the first dodge is harder. And that failed. And then this is the reroll dodge on the normal control, because now I'm lying down. Because this 3 would have otherwise been a successful dodge. So, I think that's how you're supposed to read it. I think. No, that's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Okay, let's see how long reach you have. You can still do that. A normal elf can still like dodge in here. It's not like it's doable. An alternate cage formation against war dancers with 2 people in the middle. I don't really think that does that much. Like, I guess you could have 2 people in the middle. So you'd have one more, and then you'd have one down here and one down here. The problem with that type of formation, though, is that if you... The counter to that would be that you'd knock out one of the corners, and then you can have 2 people base the ball carrier, or possibly more. A lot more easily. That's the good reason for this cage, is that this collapses in on itself. If someone tries to blitz a corner, so you can only have like 1 or possibly like at most 2. But yeah, you could definitely, if you have enough pieces, you could try doing that against a war dancer. I would assume that an elf team would still just go for it. If you're built as a cage breaker, the most important thing is to actually, the tricky bit is to get into the cage rather than actually knock the piece down, because you probably have strip ball and a bunch of other things like that. Well, it doesn't necessarily give one... Well, yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't... You could try and do that. I don't know if it's safer. I can't really visualize it. But it seems like you'd have to... You have to commit one more piece to the cage, which is difficult to begin with. This guy's gonna block this guy because this dude's really annoying. Okay. Yeah. Get out of my face. Actually, let's do this. And you too, please get out of my face. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. If you do have it too longer, or you have another piece in the middle with the ball carrier, you can still go on the short sides and get the exact same effect. The counter to that would be, of course, to have guard. But if you have guard on your corner pieces, then you wouldn't need to have a double stack. Yeah, they stayed out. Hooray for everyone, but mostly me. Well, my team. I do have a lot of spare skinks. I should possibly be fouling. But that's 4 out. Yeah, so that's only 7 pieces. If we can hold on to the ball, then everything will be super groovy. Well, let's confirm this setup again. Whoops. Back. Oh. Do I want you to hold it? Not necessarily. But I guess it's better to do this anyways, because we don't want to waste a reroll if we don't have to. I shouldn't have put this guy's in the wrong place. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a nice start. Oh, that is a very nice start. Wow, that's rough. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Nothing. Let's see where this guy goes. I don't think that was necessarily smart, but... Yeah! Plan. It went according to plan. Oh, wow. It went more than according to plan. I do have a hole here, which I don't like, but let's see what we can do about it. Okay. So there's 6 of them left at the start of the second half. That's really good for me. And it's very annoying for the Wood Elves because it kind of means they have to do annoyingly dangerous stuff with the 2 pieces that can do things, or they need to start knocking out the skinks. Okay, good start. But now they have rerolls again, which is also unfortunate. Well, the leap worked. We kind of... I do want them to leap because it's a lot harder than anything else they do. And they don't have a reroll for that. So if I can get both of the War Dancers to leap in a turn, that's good because that at least risks the reroll being used. And then my kind of, what I have to hope for is that the bull is at least, you know, close to my Sorai, so that it's going to be hard for the War Dancers or any of the other elves to pick it up. I've had the good fortune of having both of the Agility 5 pieces knocked out, which helps a lot. And here comes the Blitz. That's a double knockdown, which is very annoying. Ow, only fools plot courses. What happened to you? I'll miss next game, okay. Well, Beverly Hills 69420, you are going to end up down here. Oh, that's a bit too far because you are really slow. Oh, you can actually make it. You just can't make it over there. Oh, right, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, here we go. Oh, Ranger Woodrow is also injured. What happened to Ranger Woodrow in this next game? Okay. Now, I have to... So this is slightly problematic in that... I don't want these pieces to be here, but they're also next to a tackle piece. I'm still going to dodge that because it's better. The grass is kinder than these hard punches. The office space. Out. So now I am, well, alright, this dude got injured, yeah, at the same time. So I'm down to 9 versus the now 5 elves? Yes. He is so good. That's tricky. Okay, using the Apo. What happened to him? Injured. Oh, gouge eye. Okay, missed next game. Still safer. Run like the wind! Fresh Prince of Vulcan. I don't need to go anywhere. Well, I'm gonna foul him next turn. Depends on what this guy does. Oh, sneaky. Now I actually do something about this. Oh. Saxon the Cylon has to go do things. Sad times for everyone involved. Stomp him! Aww. So, these guys, I'm gonna stomp until I can't stomp no more. Because if they get ejected, they're safe, which is nice. I think DM818 are gonna... Oh, running away. Probably gonna go for the skinks instead. Yep. Sad. Sad to see that happen to a good skink. Okay, so the one we kind of have to worry about is this guy because he's got sidestep. This guy I can block a few times, so that's nice. And I should actually reform my cage here. Because I need to be closer to the end zone. And the reason I need to be closer to the end zone is... Well, there's not enough elves, really, to do anything about it. But if there were... They could have just put an elf screen here, and then even though I have enough movement to go down, I don't have enough movement to go around because I can't dodge. Run like the wind! And foul that dude. Safe. Oh. Safe skink. But yeah, so my new problem is... my new problem is that, like, so if I score in before, like, turn 16, then the Elves are going to score on me, probably. So we are going to go... Ooh, knock down this war dancer instead. Oh, nice. Stunned. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I could move this closer to the end zone. Oh, actually, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can do this. Yeah, so the reason I did that is because I need to make sure I actually have a full cage. So I have to move him first, and if he fails, then we can move everyone else. Okay, let's foul this guy to keep him safe. There we go. Of course, like I said, the problem now is that since both of my skinks are safe from the scary tackle man, is that if I do drop the ball, I'm kind of boned. Which means if this guy jumps in here and just gets a push, I'm not going to have a good time. So I have to stop that from happening somehow. Which I can do possibly next turn. So stun now. Okay, now this piece does not have jump up. So if I can make it over here, then I'll still be okay. Run away! Oh, actually. Run really far away from everyone. This is probably the weirdest way I've played Lizard Men in a while. And I'm doing this because I don't want these guys to have an easy dodge out, and now they don't. So that means it has to leap first and then dodge. So, leap here, probably, and then blitz in here, which is a... Yeah, so this guy is in scoring position, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Yep. So, okay, going for the dodge, and that... double sixes. Well, let's see the leap. Didn't I? Oh. Okay. So here's the problem, right? If I do this and if I fail to pick it up, it's kind of likely that it's going to scatter somewhere else. And if it does that, then I'm in trouble. Let's see, he's going to pick it up. This guy's going to pick it up. No. Oh, hang on. Damn it. It's easy. It's a 5+ roll, you guys. Yes! Ha That was... Wow! That was very undeserving. Wow. No, who needs sure hands? No one. And I think that leveled that guy up, right? I think the Blodgesaurus leveled up. Yeah, I think he rolled a 6 too, right? Yeah, yep, he did. I don't know if they can make it. They can possibly make it. No, I don't think they have enough. Well, no, they don't. They don't have enough pieces. I always want to think that there's enough pieces to go around, but there rarely is. That's true, Jumping Java. I should have put the Oniusaurus in the end zone just for the possible pickup on a scatter out throw in. I could also put all the other Saurus like not care about the War Dancer and just put them all like on a line here so that they possibly could have scattered it all the way down. But yeah, I did have an unused Saurus, and there's really no reason why I shouldn't have placed it where I did. Oh, sweet. Park Corners get an extra reroll. I don't think neither team used very many rerolls this turn. Yeah, 3 rerolls left, and 3 rerolls left. So that's just going to be a vanity pass, I would assume. Very nice. And the GGs fly out. Oh, look how happy they are. Let's reroll that. Damn it. I'd hoped for less. Fresh Prince of Vulcan. Nice. The Crocs got the MVP. That's really good. So we have these pieces. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see what we get. Well, that's a strength, so that's a solid guard straight away. And then on our next piece, oh, not fire. Oof. That's a What do I want on this piece? I could get guard. Maybe I should get mighty blow. Tackle would actually be good. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's get tackle. We need some tackle. Look at how cool this dude is now. Yeah, we'll play DM 818. That was a interesting game. I don't need to buy any new players, I don't think. Oh, I can get rid of my apothecary and buy one. And just get 2 assistant coaches, I guess. And get rid of them. And lovely. What a nice time.